viewers, we are in fact bringing to you breaking news right at the top from the aftermath of the BMC poll result day. Resort politics back in Mumbai after the BMC polls, wherein Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is to move all elected corporators in five-star hotel to avoid poaching attempts amid the BMC power tussle. Now, following the BMC election results, Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena has ordered all its newly elected corporators to gather at the Taj Lands End hotel in Bandra by 3 p.m. today. Now, with 29 seats won, Shinde faction has emerged as a kingmaker, as the BJP could not have formed a majority in the BMC without their support. To prevent potential horse trading or poaching attempts by the rival parties to lure away their members, the party leadership has now decided to keep all corporators at the hotel for the next 3 days. Eknath Shinde is reportedly taking no risks and intends to keep his team united until a power is claimed in the civic body. So this is what we are learning at this given point of time. Shinde has moved all his corporators to a five-star hotel. Resort politics at its peak in the aftermath of the BMC result day, and this shall be the case till the newly elected body in fact takes power in the civic body. We have seen how resort politics oftentimes plays out in Maharashtra itself, and this time Eknath Shinde's faction has been the deciding factor for the BJP. Those 118 seats won by the BJP-led Mahayuti, that would not be attained. The majority mark would not have been attained without Shinde's faction support. So Eknath Shinde is now leaving no holds barred at this given point of time to ensure that all his elected members do remain within the party. There's no poaching that takes place, whether within the alliance or from the opposition side as well. And this is currently what we are learning about from Mumbai. Of course, earlier in the day, we'd also seen a crucial meeting, news of a crucial meeting coming in from Matoshri, where Uddhav Thackeray faction had also gathered with all the newly voted for members, congratulating them, and more importantly, looking at how to proceed with the mayoral polls that's now next after the BMC. What is important to note here is there's a triple engine sarkar in Mumbai at this point of time, and it is the richest civic body that we're speaking of. 74,000 crore rupee is the amount that this civic body accounts for. It is the biggest sum for a civic body in the country, and the BJP-led Mahayuti has broken all records, historically speaking, in terms of the power equation, and ended the 28-year-old Uddhav Sena's rule in that particular place, in that very building when we speak of it, in the BMC when we speak of it. So yes, amid all of these, it is now resort politics that's come to the focus point. That's the latest development, wherein Shiv Sena has gone all out to ensure that all their elected members, those who won the elections from their particular faction, do not end up being poached, being contacted by opposition sides, by other parties, so that their importance, their weightage in the alliance itself, in the Mahayuti alliance itself remains as is, given that they have played a decisive role and a decisive factor in making the BJP-led Mahayuti the Mumbai Ka Raja this time in the BMC polls. Very important details coming in that we are keeping a close watch on. Of course, developments in the aftermath have been pouring in since morning. There's also war of words that's taken place between Shiv Sena's Uddhav Thackeray faction, and on the other hand, we have seen the BJP leader Nishikant Dubey exchange words, war of words, with Sanjay Raut. He likened him to Narad Muni, a combination of Narad Muni and mantra from the Ramayana. So a lot of things have been happening in Mumbai. It has been politically quite active since morning. Sahil is joining us on the broadcast. Sahil, very good afternoon to you. Let's understand resort politics now taking over in the aftermath to the BMC polls. Shinde factor has been quite important in leading the BJP to a victory within the Mahayuti. Now Shinde is ensuring that that factor remains as is and none of his elected members are poached by any other party, be it opposition or even within the alliance at this point of time.
Well, Anjali, this is it's a very surprising move by Eknath Shinde that he has called all his municipal corporators at Taj Lands End, and they will be put up there till the mayor election happens. What we are hearing is that Eknath Shinde is trying to speak to BJP and trying to put forward his demand that the 2.5 years at least the mayor's post should be given to Shiv Sena. As Shiv Sena and BJP fought these elections together. And this being 100th year of Uddhav Thackeray's birth anniversary, looking at that, there should be a Shiv Sena's mayor. He's trying to tap and check what the BJP's reply to this will be. But it is, at this point of time, it is unlikely because in the evening, Devendra Fadnavis, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, will be addressing the municipal corporators who have been elected from the BJP, and it is likely that the BJP's corporators will be making the same demand that now the time has come that the BJP's mayor should be sitting on in Mumbai in BMC after this massive victory the Mahayuti has received. So there is going to be a little bit of tussle, but it doesn't look like that the opposition parties, especially Shiv Sena, UBT, MNS and Congress, are even trying right now to form a united front and to pitch a candidate for the mayor's post. So it's a wait and watch. We'll have to wait till evening how the things go forward. But right now, Eknath Shinde, because the numbers are such that BJP on their own is at 88 and Shinde has reached 28. 89 and 29. So both of them together only will be the BJP will be able to make their mayor sit in the chair. So we'll have to wait what happens next. But the things are happening quite rapidly.
Please, that is what we are looking at when we speak of Bombay today. It's been quite active since morning in terms of developments that's taking place. And at this point of time, with Shinde factor also playing quite a crucial role in the BJP-led Mahayuti win, they are going all out to ensure that that remains to be a case. And that remains, Shinde factor remains to be an influential one within the Mahayuti. It may be led by the BJP, but in terms of the second in command, one might say that it is Shinde that remains there, because we've already seen that when we speak of the Mahayuti, the Ajit Pawar factor was nowhere there in the Mahayuti because they were not fighting elections together in the BMC.
Shinde definitely is an important factor, especially in the MMR region. But Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde, Shiv Sena has also taken aback a little bit by looking at BJP's performance in Mumbai, Thane, and as well as Kalyan, Dombivli. Specifically in Thane and Kalyan, which is known to be a very dominant area for a bastion of Eknath Shinde. In fact, there was a discussion within BJP that Eknath Shinde did not perform as expected. Eknath Shinde, when the split happened, had the 60 of United Shiv Sena's corporators out of 84 shifted with Eknath Shinde, and he gave tickets to almost all the municipal corporators who shifted with him. But despite that, his performance here has been only 29 seats. His strike rate is also below that of Shiv Sena UBT. So, even the BJP thinks that Eknath Shinde's party did not perform the way they were expecting, specifically in the Marathi-dominated areas. And because of that, now the BJP has established its dominance across Mumbai by getting 89 corporators elected. They should be given a chance to have their mayor in the chair, as well as chairman of the standing committee, which actually runs the administration of the BMC.
Right, Sahil. Thank you for putting it into context for our viewers at this point of time. Viewers, this is what is coming in right at the top of this very hour from Mumbai, and we're keeping a very close watch on all these developments coming in. But